Hey everybody, Sarah here. Two things I'm going to talk about in this episode. I'm watching too much. I've been watching Selling Sunsets, and I'm on season 4. I'm trying to get through the other episodes. I've still got episodes to my head. This video, I mean. Yeah. So this video, I'm going to talk about two things. First thing is I'll get this out of the way first. First thing is The Masked Singer. There was two people unmasked. I'm trying to remember who they were now. Who was it? Oh my god, who was it? Do you know? I'm gonna have to Google it, aren't I? Who was unmasked? Okay. I cannot for the life of me remember who got unmasked. Oh yeah, Traffic Cone. I was convinced it was Russell Watson or Alexander Armstrong. Like sometimes when he was singing, it sounded like Alexander Armstrong. Other times when he was singing, it sounded like Russell Watson. And it was Ali Jones. And apparently, I don't know how I missed it. There was like, I don't know if it was a whole lot of money, but there was like a £10 note. There was a tenner. But to be fair, even if I'd seen that, I still would have thought Russell Watson. So, yeah. And Rockhopper was unmasked, and it was Michelle Williams. Although I didn't even think of it, when they'd done a bit of a clue on it, and it said independent something. I don't think it said independent woman, but it was independent wherever. And I did think, oh, Destiny's Child. But not once did I think it was somebody from Destiny's Child. Yeah, so now there is 3 left. Panda, Mushroom, and Robo Bunny. The more I keep saying Robo Bunny's Donny Osmond, I keep thinking it is Donny Osmond now, but now in a way I don't. Panda, I think is Amanda Holden. Mushroom, I'm going between Jodie Whittaker, who expecting a second child, by the way. So congratulations, Jodie. So Jodie Whittaker or Charlotte Church. For ages I thought it was Jodie Whittaker, but now I'm like, could be Charlotte Church. But I still kind of hoping it's Jodie. Yeah, talking about Jodie as well. I didn't watch the Brits. I recorded it and I fast forwarded through because I wanted to see if I got one, but they didn't. And Vicky McClure and Jodie Whittaker presented an award. I can't remember which one it was, but they presented one, and I don't know. It was the outfit that Jodie was wearing. Well, to me, I thought that doesn't look like something she'd normally wear, and because it's quite like I don't know want to say flowy. It was like it wasn't revealing. Not revealing. It wasn't it's not the kind of thing that would like show off your curves and all that. And I was like, she's hiding something under that dress. And like literally an hour later, I was on the Daily Mail website and it said about Jodie Whittaker and her husband expecting a second child, and I was like, I so should have done the lottery. Or I should do the lottery, but I didn't. My number's come up now. I'm gonna really wish I had, aren't I? Yeah, anyway, that was the first thing. Second thing I want to say, kind of relating to The Masked Singer in a way, because the person was in The Masked Singer. It is literally today. It has been 20 years since William One Pop Idol. I still can remember it to the day. I remember being at my friend's house for a sleepover, and this must be for a birthday, yeah. Pretty sure it was. I can't remember how many of us were around there, and we were watching Pop Idol, and everybody was like, "Oh, Gareth Gates is going to win this," and I remember sitting in watching it, and it was like, and the winner, Pop Idol, is, or however Anthony Deck said it, it was like, Will. And I mean, from then on, to be fair, look, if I watch that whole series back now, obviously I would have supported Will all the way, but I think because I'd seen him in Pop Stars, I suppose that's not the best comparison, but I supported Darius. But didn't he get like knocked out at a certain? Yeah, he got knocked out at a certain round, and then Rick had to drop out, and then Darius got Waterford back into it, and then he came third. I mean, I was supporting Darius all the way. And I mean, look, Will has gone on to do. I mean, 20 years later, he's still doing tours, and I have no idea what Gareth Gates is doing. Yeah, so I'm really thinking about listening to some Will after I've done it. Yeah, actually I'm going to do that. I was going to watch some more Southern Sunset, but I'm going to listen to some Will. Yes, that's my video. I will upload a video next week. Oh, it'll be the final of The Masked Singer this weekend, so yeah. And I mean, I really don't want to end this on a sad note. Well, about I don't whatever note. The other day, I can't remember what day it was. What was it? Monday. Right. So my mum had two pets, a dog and a bird. Oggy, she's had since, can't even think what year, because she had a dog before, Kirsty, who passed away, and then they got Oggy, who she still got now. Then and she also had a bird. I remember her getting the bird. And I lived in the house I was in before here for a few years. We've been living here 20 years. 20 years last year. 20 years last October. Yeah. And my mum lost she lost her bird the other day on Monday. A bird called, I don't know how she came up with the name, but it was called Saturday, but we obviously called him Sato. I didn't even know how she came up with it. I don't know if they bought him on a Saturday. I don't know. Yeah, but on Monday she lost him. And when I say lost, I don't mean he flew off. I mean he died. And I mean, to be fair, I obviously she's upset. I mean, it didn't affect me so much because we've only looked after him when she's gone on holiday. Not so much like, you know, like when I lost my dog, which was 9 years ago. It was literally 9 years ago. It was 9 years ago this month. Yeah, because like our dog was like with us 24/7. Well, I say 24/7. I mean, obviously when we weren't in the house, but you know, lived with us then, whereas I haven't been living over there where she has. So, yeah, so I can understand she was more upset. But I have to admit, when I went on her Facebook and she posted a picture, and um, well, when I saw the writing, it said about my daughter's favourite um pictures or something of a bird, I was like, what pictures are they? And then I realised what ones I saw, which ones they were, and I was like, I had to admit, I was like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm really not gonna cry, and I'm like, I'm actually, oh, I'm not gonna cry. Um, yeah, but I did say to her, well, I didn't say to her. I mean, I was when I said to my dad, I was like, in the wild, there's a cockatiel, by the way. Um, in the wild, they live, was it 10 to 15 years? As pets, I think it said 16 to 25 years. My mum's bird got to 27 years. I think the older, I think when I was looking at for the age, I saw somewhere the oldest one that got to the oldest age was like 32. So I mean, that is a really good age, 27 for a bird. For a small, I mean, it's not even a parrot. I don't know how long parrots last, but for a cockatiel, was it that size? Yeah. So so my dad was supposed to look after obviously both the dog and the bird when I go to London with my mum, but obviously there's going to be the dog now. Yeah. So I didn't want to end on that note, but I wasn't sure if I was going to mention that, but I just thought I had to. Yeah. So I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.